What is high-value man? A high-value man is a new mysterious breed of man with unique behavior and lifestyle. The term high-value man are the one who goes outside their comfort zone, and is described as independent people who think differently and don't follow the crowd. They are not exactly introverts, they just love being alone and they value other people too. They love having the time and space to think and manifest. High-value man still understands the importance of having valuable people around them. Because high-value men know that they won't be able to accomplish all their goals on their own. High-value men are natural-born leaders. He will keep working at something until he finds a way around. They are the type who aren't afraid to go do what needs to be done, even if it's unbecoming of a leader. Because their utmost priority is the goal, not their image. High-value man knows how to adapt to different situations. They can be in charge if they need to be. A high-value man don't require the validation of being the leader in various social situations and power dynamics. They are happy to fit whatever role is needed for them at any given moment. Meaning they are more fluid and flexible than other men, which give them the status of high-value man. They can be either a follower, a leader, or any position in between, as long as they know that they are being used efficiently and productively. High-value man treats everyone around them the same way. They totally reject the notion that you need to treat one person one way and another person another way, simply because there are some invisible rule dictating what kind of person he or she may be. So unlike most of us, a high-value man is more than happy to treat everyone around them the same way. This is one of the reasons they make amazing leader. They are the type of people who doesn't follow trend and don't know what's going on in the world of gossip. They will never let anyone or anything around him change them. They understands the importance of having personal space. They are the man of few words, but just because they tend to be quiet types doesn't mean they let themselves get pushed around by meaningless people. They have very high vibration personality. You can even feel the energy of a room shift when a high-value man walks in. High-value man doesn't like living safely. They are unafraid of risks and failure. They can even break some rules and take some well-calculated risks if it serves their person. He doesn't do this to flaunt his authority or command respect from others unless that's part of his plan, but to drive his projects forward. Every risk has a purpose. They understand the best possible scenario and produce situations that may not be as perfect but better suited and more probable for a given situation. They excel as athletes, entrepreneurs, intellectuals, and creative just because they are capable of broadening their horizon and adapt to excel in any environment. A high-value man knows themselves extremely well, knows their strengths, and is actively working towards improving the weaknesses they think matter instead of spending his time surrounding himself with people. You will often find the high-value man in his bubble analyzing what he could have done better. Even without the best social graces, they still manage to avoid drama because they know how to handle social situations and understand how to come across likable. As someone who lives their entire lives in their heads and doesn't really seek out validation, they will surely appreciate it when someone finally notices the very special things about them, as introspective as they may be. A high-value man are still like normal people like rest us and may get into trouble from time to time. However, they'll be able to patch up whatever lapses in judgment they had in no time, and turn failure into opportunities for self-improvement. It goes without saying that high-value men are deeply ambitious. He may not always be the loudest voice in the room, but his convictions and morals remain strong even when no one is listening. As such, the high-value man doesn't really conform to structure and tries to create a lifestyle that best suits his personality. The rebellious shines through here, whether it's in his work, his creativity, or his relationships. They pursues all these things without adhering to rigid structures and establishes systems that are more complementary of his goals and skills. The majority of entrepreneurs are high-value man personalities. These dominant traits from high-value men push them to assert their position, take a stand, and build something for themselves instead of working for someone else. Thanks for watching.